Today I'll be fishing one of my favorite Pennsylvania brown streams. Weather looks good, good temperature. See if we can get some action. Beautiful fish. Come on, buddy. So today I'm using just a little, I don't know if you can see that, just a little caddis imitation. Then this new fly just tied up. Rich Ferrer just had a video on it. I believe he called it the Open Wound. It's one of George Daniels' flies. Pretty good, catch some fish on both of them. There he is. Finally got him. I don't know what he took. Oh, he took the caddis imitation. I believe it was the same fish. He hit twice. I kind of messed up the hook set on both of them. Oh, there he comes. Barbless hooks. Best thing out there. That is just another gorgeous Pennsylvania brown trout. Now, after making my last video, people were saying they kind of wanted to hear me talk about stuff. Little tips and tricks and just what I'm doing. So, one tip for you is, especially wild browns, or wild trout in general, they are very, very spooky. They're not a stock fish. I mean, they see you, they're gone. So I just caught the one you just saw right out of there. Now I'm gonna give the whole little minute or so just to cool down and let everything get back to normal, and then stay low and make sure your shadow's not in front of the fish or they can see it, because that's gonna spook them right away. Another little tip, when you go to a stream, if you're not sure what the fish are eating, Can always just go pick up a rock or two, see what's living under there. Nope. So there's a little sculpin swimming away there. I'm sure the big browns are eating that. Got a bunch of stone flies on here. Some brown, some black. There's still some caddis in here, and there's some midges. I'm not sure what the midges are, but I'm sure fish are eating them too. Let's get another one. Yeah, it looks like stone flies. So that open wound fly I'm throwing, that matches those stones pretty well, close enough. So that's probably why they're hitting it so well. So we got a couple fish up here rising in this run, and I didn't bring my dry box because I wanted room for my GoPro stuff. But I do have some little dries in my midge box, and hopefully we can fool them with one of them. Now I'm just gonna keep on my cider leader because we really don't have a bunch of fish rising, just a couple, but put on that little guy, the only dry I have with me. See if we can get one of them. Yeah, you can see him right out there. Looks like a little trout, but be the first one on a dry for the year, if we can get him. There, oh. Well, that's how it goes. Get them to eat, and then they spit it. Another tip when fishing dries is let them actually take the fly before you set the hook. And that right there is pretty much on par for the first time I have a fish hit a dry every year. I normally rip it right out of their mouth. There we go. Just a little guy, but he took that dry. That's what we were trying to do. I'm gonna get him unhooked and released. And he's about half the size of the first one that came up and hit, that I pulled it out of his mouth, but happy to get one on it. Well, I put my nymphs back on so we can go back to actually catching some fish. Catching one on a dry is fun, but it's a lot more fun when you have the right dries that they're actually eating. There we go. Oh, he's fighting. That's one thing about wild fish. As small as they are, well, not all of them are small, but as small as this one is, he puts up a real good fight. And just beautiful colors on them. All right, see you later. It's been a while since I caught one. Getting into some brookie territory. That's good to see. Let him go. Another nice little wild brown. I think that's a good one to end it on for the day. Well, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I enjoy making them, but we're gonna let this little brownie go and get on our way home.